So, we've made it to the end of Digital Detectives. The final thing I'm going to cover is choosing your pen testing partner. So, what should you look out for? We're going to cover a range from what the practice testing methodology is to how the report deliverables can help with risk management. So, let's jump right in. Experience and expertise. So, the pen testing organization that you choose, do they have certifications, ones that are prevalent, experience that they have, how many they've conducted? Scope and methodology. So, is the pen testing provider utilizing industry recognized standards like OWASP and NIST? Communication and reporting. So, having that clear, identified communication line between your pen tester and you, and having actionable reports. So, the takeaways that you get, deliverables, are those something that you can utilize to help you mitigate risks and identify and improve your security posture? Post-test support, remediation assistance. So is there a detailed remediation plan within the report? And then is the pen tester going to offer any assistance in terms of doing a debrief of the report after testing has concluded? Is there a retest? Sometimes there are cases where that is not included. So making sure that you have a retest in there is something that is definitely beneficial and helpful. Legal and ethical considerations. So making sure that they ensure that regulatory obligations are followed. Pricing and value. So really just want to highlight here that you're making sure you're getting exactly what you're asking for. So that includes transparent pricing and getting value out of what you're choosing. Tools and techniques. So are the pen testers going to be using familiar, widely known tools? Is manual testing performed? That's not necessarily going to happen for all pen tests. So identifying if there's manual testing is something that will definitely help with getting a full, complete understanding of the security of your assets. So here at Trava, I'm going to talk about our approach to conducting a pen test. So step one, understanding your environment. So we'll provide a detailed scoping questionnaire to establish what is in and out of scope. We'll also outline our methodology as to show how the pen test is performed. And a statement of work will also be provided. Step two, initial assessment and discovery. So we'll perform extensive enumeration, open source intelligence, and vulnerability scanning to identify potential security weaknesses from a hacker's perspective. Step three, conducting the pen test. We'll perform both automated and manual testing to ensure we cover all possible attack vectors. Step four, exploitation. Upon detecting vulnerabilities, we would attempt to gain access, if not already provided, and escalate privileges to understand what the potential impact is. And finally, step five, that finalized report and covering tracks. So after testing is concluded, we will then deliver a detailed report that has captured all findings and recommendations. And then all traces of our testing activities will be removed from your environment. And that covers it. So thanks so much for joining. I hope you all learned something.